I hope you guys are doing well today. And Happy New Year's! I know it's a little late, but might as well do it now. Now, for today's video, I'm not gonna ramble for too long. I want to showcase something that I found out with Clive. Now, this is basically a re-splat of a re-splat combo that you can do with Clive. And it's pretty easy to do, because I would have thought that it would have been much harder to do with him, but in reality, it's pretty easy. Now, to do this re-splat into re-splat combo, all you need to do is simply just sidestep slightly to your right, and then you press back 2 into your Phoenix stance, and you do this, right? That's all you gotta do. This is how the setup starts. Now, once you do this, you go into your bound, down 1+2, and from here, the setup is complete. Now, all you have to do is simply just spam your back 2s to constantly re-splat the target at the wall. And that's the end of it. When I'm telling you that this particular re-splat combo is super easy to perform, especially depending on the character, because this is character specific, it works with wonders with Kazuya and other characters too, about the same stature and size as Kazuya. Sometimes slightly bigger characters like King can also work. And for smaller characters, there's a different change up as to how exactly you perform the re-splat combo. But before I mention that, there is an easier method, because the fourth re-splat is mostly luck based. You have to get lucky with the re-splat to be sure that you can get even the fourth back 2 to land, and depending on the stage, like in the case of this one as I'm showcasing, you can get the the wall transition. But if you don't want to go for the fourth splat and hope that you get lucky to get it, then in this case you can do this instead. If you do 3 wall splats and then go into your heat burst and then do a slight sidewalk or side step to your right side and then go for forward 2-1 into 1+2, then you get yourself the wall transition. But if you're not at a wall that will give you a wall transition or a stage transition, you can still perform the same combo route, forward 2-1 as the last ender, and then go for your 1+2 to end the combo. Now, for smaller characters, like in the case of Xiao Yu or Reina, the combo scenario works a little differently. You can still do the same thing where you have to sidestep to your right slightly, and then you press back 2 into your combo to get the sequence to work. But once you do your bound, at this particular point, instead of going immediately into back 2, you should instead step a little bit back like this. You see how I shifted a little backwards? If you do that to create a little bit of space, then perform your back 2 and spam it. So with smaller characters, just do it 3 times only if you get lucky with the third one. And like I said, you have to step back a little bit. You don't have to do a back step, just step back a little bit and then go for back 2. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get the fourth re-splat as well. Again, as long as you perfect the actual timing to when you're about to step back a little bit, then go for back 2 and a little bit of luck depending on how the Xiao Yu will get re-splatted, you can get the fourth re-splat and hope to God that she will land perfectly at the outer edge of the wall to where you can then land your Titan Fist to then break the wall and get yourself the stage transition. Now, this is where I'm going to explain that there are characters that this one work well with. Specifically with the bears and with Jack, their big bodies don't really give you the actual, how should I say, alignment to actually get yourself the re-splat. In fact, It's not like you're going to assume, in my mind I thought that it was going to simply not work because their big bodies are just going to immediately hit the wall. That's not the case. Instead, what happens is that if you perform this tech, they will just get further away from the wall and they'll still be spinning. So this might happen in this case. But if you do it this way, you can still get the stage transition if you follow up with this particular combo. Now, with characters like Victor as an example that have a different posture, where the posture itself is a little bit more wider than other characters, they can still resplat, at least the first time they can resplat. But after the second time, it won't work. I don't know why, but again, like I'm stating, it could be because of the posture of the character, so it doesn't really work as well. So with characters like Victor, this is how you go for the combo route. Now, that's how the combo will go, but there's a big chance that the combo may drop depending how close Victor is to Clive or how close Victor is at the wall. So it won't give you the splat that you want accordingly to then, get the stage transition or just to get something going on with the combo route. So that's about all. You will have to test yourself exactly which characters you will have to then go for the combo route exactly. And again, all you have to do is simply just step to the right side, then go for back two into this combo route. It only works when you specifically do this particular route. If you do anything else, it won't work. It won't give you the same exact actual realignment that you need to actually get the resplat with Clive. In fact, if you're 2 steps to the right, like this as an example, it completely changes the dynamic of how to perform the combo, so you won't really get the resplats that you want. Now, there are combo routes you can perform with other characters that I have found, though I'll probably make another video if you want to see it, but it's a lot harder to perform and it actually has a lower chance of actually working against the target. So that's why I'm showing the ones that I have already demonstrated on this video. Also, it doesn't work if you perform it at the left side. It only seems to work if you are right at the wall and it's towards your right side, that you can then perform the resplats. And anything else, it won't really work. It will just manage to just drop the combo, or it won't give you the resplat exactly how you would like it. So yeah, that's about all. I know it's a short video. It's only demonstrating something really cool that I found with Clive. It's really easy to perform. It's not that hard actually. You can only really do this with certain characters that will work functionally, unless you have to then tweak exactly and improvise the combo route so that way you can get the actual resplats. But with the majority of characters, this works well. So that is about all. I hope you guys liked the video. Give the video a like, subscribe to see more of my shit, and yeah, stay tuned, stay safe.
Salute to all my fallen soldiers. I reminisce of a time gone.